Have you ever noticed how much harder it gets to read small print or see clearly at night as we get older? It often feels like our vision slowly fades without us even realizing it, until one day we're holding the newspaper at arm's length, or struggling to recognize faces in dim light. For people living with diabetes, this challenge can feel even more worrying because high blood sugar is known to affect the delicate blood vessels in the eyes and put extra strain on the retina. But here's the good news. You can actually nourish your eyes and protect your retina naturally with some simple, everyday foods that most of us overlook. And believe it or not, a few tiny seeds that you might already have in your kitchen can play a powerful role in keeping your eyesight sharp. Stay with me until the end of this video, because once you understand how these 3 specific seeds work, you'll see just how easy it is to include them in your meals and give your eyes the natural support they need. Before we jump into the first seed, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment below. Every bit of support helps this community grow, and it also allows me to keep bringing you science-backed, practical tips for living healthier with diabetes. Now let's talk about the very first seed on our list. Flax seeds. These tiny golden or brown seeds may not look like much, but they're one of nature's richest sources of omega-3 fatty acids, especially alpha-linolenic acid. Why does this matter for your eyes? Well, omega-3s are essential for maintaining the structure and function of the retina. Think of your retina as the film in a camera. It's what captures the image and sends the signal to your brain so you can see. If the retina is inflamed or weak, your vision gets blurry or distorted. Studies have shown that diets higher in omega-3s are linked to a lower risk of age-related macular degeneration, a condition that damages the central part of the retina and is one of the leading causes of vision loss in older adults. And for people with diabetes, omega-3s bring another benefit. They help reduce inflammation in the blood vessels, including the delicate capillaries that supply the retina. High blood sugar often leads to tiny leaks or damage in these vessels, and that's what sets the stage for diabetic retinopathy. By including flax seeds in your daily routine, you're not just feeding your body healthy fats, you're literally giving your retina the building blocks it needs to stay resilient. What's practical about flax seeds is how easy they are to use. You don't have to eat them by the spoonful. In fact, ground flaxseed blends smoothly into so many meals. You can sprinkle a spoon over your morning oatmeal, stir it into yogurt, or even mix it into whole wheat flour when you're baking chapati, or bread. The nutty taste is mild, so it won't overpower your food. Just remember that whole flax seeds can pass through the body undigested, so it's always best to grind them fresh or buy them pre-ground to ensure you get all the nutrients. Here's a little life tip from one of my patients who struggled with early signs of diabetic eye changes. She started adding just 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed into her evening yogurt. And over a few months, not only did her cholesterol improve, but her eye doctor also noticed that her retinal scans looked more stable than before. Now, of course, flaxseed is not a magic cure, but this simple habit supported her overall eye health in a way that made a real difference in her daily life. And while flax seeds are amazing, they're just the beginning. Because the second seed I'm about to share brings a whole different set of nutrients that specifically help protect your eyes from oxidative stress, the kind of damage that builds up quietly as we age, and especially when blood sugar stays high. So before we move on, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. That way, you won't miss the rest of the seeds we'll be talking about, plus many more tips to keep your blood sugar and overall health in balance. The second powerful seed for your eyes is chia seeds. These tiny black or white seeds may look simple, but they are actually a nutrient powerhouse, and their benefits for eye health are backed by both tradition and modern science. Like flax seeds, chia seeds are also very rich in omega-3 fatty acids, but they come with an added bonus. They're packed with antioxidants, fiber, and key minerals that help shield your eyes from oxidative stress. Now, what is oxidative stress? Think of it. as tiny sparks of damage caused by unstable molecules called free radicals. These free radicals are produced in the body every day, especially when blood sugar runs high, when we're exposed to pollution, or even just as part of aging. Over time, they can damage the proteins and cells in the retina. This is one of the hidden reasons why people with diabetes often face eye problems earlier than others. The antioxidants in chia seeds act like little fire extinguishers, neutralizing those free radicals before they can burn out the delicate tissues in your eyes. In addition to that, chia seeds are a rich source of zinc. Why is zinc important? Because it plays a critical role in transporting vitamin A from the liver to the retina to produce melanin, the protective pigment in our eyes. Without enough zinc, our eyes can't function properly in low light, and our risk of night blindness increases. Interestingly, research has shown that people who have a diet higher in zinc tend to have a lower risk of macular degeneration, especially as they age. For diabetics, this is especially valuable because zinc also supports healthy insulin function and helps the body process sugar more efficiently. So, how can you use chia seeds in your everyday meals? The best part is they're incredibly versatile. When soaked in liquid, chia seeds form a gel-like consistency that can be used in many ways. You can make chia pudding by soaking them overnight in milk or a dairy-free alternative, then topping it with berries. This makes for a delicious and blood sugar-friendly breakfast. You can stir them into smoothies, sprinkle them over salads, or even use them as an egg substitute in baking by mixing 1 tablespoon of chia seeds with 3 tablespoons of water. One of my older patients once told me that switching from heavy, evening desserts to a simple chia seed pudding not only satisfied her sweet cravings, but also helped her maintain steadier blood sugar and improved her digestion. That's a win for both eye health and diabetes control. Here's another life example. I remember reading an interview with a doctor who specializes in eye health, and he shared that he personally includes chia seeds in his diet almost daily because of their ability to reduce oxidative damage. He pointed out that the protective effect isn't just about the omega-3 fats, but also the combination of fiber, minerals, and antioxidants working together. It's like giving your eyes a small army of defenders every single day. When it comes to portion size, remember that a little goes a long way. Just 1 or 2 tablespoons of chia seeds per day is enough to get these eye protective benefits. The fiber content is also quite high, which helps improve satiety and keeps digestion smooth, another bonus for older adults who often struggle with irregular bowel habits. And fiber, as you already know, plays an important role in controlling blood sugar spikes, something every diabetic should pay attention to. Now, at this point, you may be wondering, if flax seeds are protecting the retina with healthy fats, and chia seeds are reducing oxidative stress and supporting vitamin A function, what else could possibly help? Well, the third seed I'm about to share is one that often gets overlooked, yet it contains specific nutrients that directly strengthen the macula, the central part of the retina responsible for sharp vision. Without a strong macula, activities like reading, driving, or even recognizing faces become difficult. And this next seed has natural compounds that act like sunglasses for your eyes, filtering harmful blue light and shielding your retina from daily wear and tear. But before I reveal that seed, I want to remind you again to subscribe to this channel. Leave a quick comment about whether you've tried flax seeds or chia seeds before, and share this video with someone who might benefit from protecting their eyesight naturally. Your support really helps keep this community strong and informed. The third powerful seed that deserves a place in your daily routine for eye and retina protection is pumpkin seeds. Unlike the tiny flax and chia seeds, pumpkin seeds, often called pepitas, are larger and easier to snack on, and they bring something truly unique to eye health. They are one of the richest natural sources of zinc, magnesium, and vitamin E, 3 nutrients that directly contribute to protecting the retina and slowing age-related eye changes. We already talked about zinc with chia seeds, but pumpkin seeds take it to another level. just a small handful can provide nearly half of your daily requirement for zinc. Why is that so important for your eyes? Because zinc is essential for producing protective pigments in the retina, and it also helps enzymes in the eye fight against oxidative stress. Without enough zinc, the retina becomes more vulnerable to damage, especially from high blood sugar and harmful light exposure. Research published in respected ophthalmology journals has repeatedly shown that zinc supplementation can slow the progression of macular degeneration in older adults. Imagine that. Something as simple as including a seed in your diet can make a measurable difference in protecting your sight. But zinc isn't the only benefit of pumpkin seeds. They're also rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, two carotenoids that act like natural sunglasses for your eyes. These compounds filter out high-energy blue light from screens, sunlight, and artificial lighting. If you spend hours on a phone or computer, your retina is being bombarded with blue light daily, which speeds up wear and tear. Lutein and zeaxanthin accumulate in the macula and serve as a natural shield, absorbing the harmful rays before they can cause damage. Clinical studies show that higher dietary intake of these pigments is linked with reduced risk of cataracts and macular degeneration. For diabetics, this protection is especially important because the combination of high blood sugar and light damage can accelerate retinal deterioration. Pumpkin seeds are also a great source of vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that supports the delicate membranes in the eye. Vitamin E has been shown in long-term studies to slow the progression of age-related eye diseases and improve resilience against oxidative stress. And here's something many people don't realize. When you combine vitamin E with lutein, zeaxanthin, and zinc, as found naturally in pumpkin seeds, the protective effect is much stronger because these nutrients work together. It's like building a team instead of relying on just one player. So, how can you easily add pumpkin seeds to your meals? You can enjoy them roasted as a light snack, sprinkle them over salads or soups, or even grind them into a powder to mix with flour for baking. One of my patients loves adding a spoonful of pumpkin seeds to his morning smoothie because it gives a nutty flavor and keeps him full for hours. Another older lady I know sprinkles them on her evening salad, and she says it makes her feel like she's eating something crunchy and satisfying without reaching for fried snacks. That's a simple habit that not only supports her eyes, but also helps her blood sugar stay more stable. By now, you can see how each of these three seeds, flax seeds, chia seeds, and pumpkin seeds, bring a unique gift to your eye health. Flax seeds strengthen the retina with omega-3 fats. Chia seeds reduce oxidative stress and support vitamin A transport, and pumpkin seeds fortify the macula with zinc, lutein, and vitamin E. Together, they form a natural toolkit to help you protect your eyesight and keep your vision sharper for longer, especially if you are living with diabetes or simply want to age gracefully. It's important to note that seeds are not a cure. They can't replace medication or eye treatments prescribed by your doctor. But what they can do is provide your body with daily nourishment that builds resilience over time. Think of it as adding extra layers of protection for your eyes, layers that you build with every meal, every sprinkle, and every mindful choice you make. So, here's my gentle challenge for you. Starting this week, try to include at least one of these seeds in your meals every single day. Rotate them if you like. Flax seeds in your breakfast, chia seeds in your afternoon smoothie, pumpkin seeds as a crunchy evening snack. Over time, you'll not only notice benefits for your eyes, but also for your digestion, cholesterol, and blood sugar balance. And remember, taking care of your vision is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself as you age. Clear eyesight means independence, confidence, and the ability to keep enjoying the people and activities you love. Don't wait until vision problems show up. Start protecting your eyes today with these simple, natural foods. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe, hit the like button, and share it with someone you care about. And let me know in the comments which of these seeds you're most excited to try first. Your support helps this channel grow and helps me bring you more research-backed practical tips for living healthier with diabetes and beyond.